my channel. Today I am creating this look that you're currently seeing on me. It's really dark smoky eye with nude lips. I'm going out on Saturday, so I've been playing around a bit with makeup and I really did enjoy how this turned out. At the start of the video, I already have my base and my eyebrows on to save us some time. If you're interested in the products that I use, please check out the description box. I have all the products listed down below. So once you have your blending brush, just pick up a transit color? I feel like that's not the right word. Just pick up a color, something like this, to put in your crease to blend out all the dark colors that we're going to be using later. So I'm just taking a clean blending brush and I'm just going to go back into what I just did and just blend that out further. The key to smoky eyes really is just blending, 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 blending. I'm going to go back into that brown, just repeat the same step. Alright, next color I'm going to use just in the inner corners of the eye is this color up here from the Matte Warm Neutral palette. I'm just taking an eyeshadow brush and just like packing that on just the front of the eyelid. Take a bit more, press that in. The cream shadow base that we used first is acting as like an adhesive at the moment. It's just something that the eyeshadow can stick onto. Alright, so once we've done that, I'm taking this darker shade up the top, same palette, Matte Warm Neutral. Just put that on the same brush that I just used, pack it on there and just press it onto the lid. Don't go too far into the inner corner, just want to keep it a bit lighter there still. Press that down. Take your clean blending brush again and blend those edges up. And I'm just going to do the same thing. Go back in with your brush, pack it on and just lay it on your lid. Remember, this is a really, really dark smoky eye, so we really want to build up this color. Now to intensify the color and make it a bit darker in the outer corner, I'm going to use this color up here from the Warm Natural palette and put that on my brush and just slightly. Yay, my neighbors are doing work outside. This may have to become a voiceover. So just place that close to the lash line and then up into the crease, just on the outer corner though. And oh, I just used an eyeshadow brush which is a little bit smaller than the original one that I used. Go back in with your blending brush. Then I'm going back into that dark color, just intensifying that eye. And surprisingly, back in with your blending brush. However, just in the middle of the eye, the middle part of the eye, I'm going to layer this dark purple shade from the Lianto palette. Just put that in the middle of the eye. And trust your blending brush, blend that out. Now we're just going to do the same thing on the bottom lash line. So just take a small brush, like Could be like an angled brush, or it could be a brush like this, like a flat brush, or a smudge brush like so. So I'm just going to use this smudge brush and go into the light colour that we used in the inner corner, this one here. Just pick that up and just put that on the bottom lash line. Now I'm just going to take my finger and this sparkly colour underneath and just pop that into the inner corners of my eye. And I'm just going to do that with my finger. Just press that right there. So going back in with my smudge brush, this one, and mixing these two colours together, those two. I'm just going to go on the outer part of my lower lash line. I can taste the tension like the cloud of smoke in the air. Just to diffuse that line a bit, I'm just going to use the pointy end of my eyeshadow brush and just blend that out a bit. I'm going to go in with a black eyeshadow. You can use any eyeshadow, doesn't matter. I'm using Carbon by MAC, and I'm just using this flat shader brush and just pick that up and run that really close to my actual lash line. Now, last step on the eye before mascara, I'm just going to use an eyeliner pen like so and just tightline the upper lash line. And also just the outer half of my bottom waterline. And then I'm going back in with my smudge brush, if I can find it, this one, and just blend that out a bit. Now I'm going to curl my lashes using my trusty lash curler from Big W. Okay, so I curled my lashes and I'm using the Get Big Lashes from Essence, and this is the extra black, and it is also the waterproof version. I'm just gonna go off camera, do my other eye, pop on some false lashes. I'm doing that off camera because I am still learning and I really do suck at it. So let's hope it works out for me, and I'll see you once that's done. I am back with both of my eyes done and the eyelashes on. Now to fix up the lashes a bit, because they are a tiny bit far away from my actual lash line, I'm just going to use this Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil, and it's in the color Berry Mary. So I'm just going to go in and kind of smudge it where I can see a bit of skin showing. Also, I applied them a bit unevenly, which isn't a big drama, like you probably wouldn't even notice if I wouldn't have told you, but this side starts a bit earlier here with the lashes than this side. To fix that, I'm just going to use my Kohl black eyeliner. Thanks, Ruby. I'm just going to use my Kohl eye pencil, this one, and just blacken that area up a bit on both sides. Like so, and I think, yeah, it's barely noticeable now, so I'm happy. I'm actually really happy the way this turned out. Now to finish it off, let's just contour the face a little bit. I'm using my Australis contouring palette, which looks like this. So I'm just going to tap my brush in there, and I'm using a dual fiber brush. blush, I'm using NARS Orgasm. Actually, let's use a new one that I have. It's by Essence and it's called Blush Up. And this is the shade Pinky Flow. So I'm just going into the middle of this and just put that on the apples of my cheek and go slightly backwards. Now for lips, I am doing a nude lip just because I think the eyes are so heavy that I prefer a nude lip. To do that, I'm using the P2 lip liner in Nude, number 10. And we will fade into darkness, and I'll go over that with the Bobbi Brown lipstick in Pale Pink, number 21. And just to give the lips a little more dimension, I was going to use, here we go. I am using the Essence Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee, and I'm just putting that in the middle of my lips. If you like this video, please leave a comment below, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a fantastic day. See you soon. Bye.